In this video, I'm going to be showing you the strategy I use to solo complete the Black Ops 4 Zombies Gauntlet Labors of Hercules. Now this is a completion guide and not a speedrun, so if you're looking for a way to complete this gauntlet as fast as possible, this video probably won't be of any help. Before we start, here's the loadout that I would recommend. For elixirs, the most helpful ones are Anywhere But Here, Equip Mint, Temporal Gift, and Head Scan. For perks, I ran with Dying Wish, Stamina Up, Mule Kick, and Winter's Wail. I use the Hammer as my specialist, Wraithfire for equipment, and the Mog 12 as my starting weapon. So as soon as you jump in, the first challenge is to melee kill all zombies within 10 seconds. The zombies will have already spawned into the map, and you should be able to get it done before the timer runs out. For the second challenge, players are locked into place unless they are downed. I would recommend standing in a place where the zombies won't sneak up from behind you. For the third challenge, you will only be able to use unpack-punched SMGs. I usually just buy the SOG off the wall. If you wanted, you could change your starting weapon so you spawn in with the SOG, but I still prefer to use the Mog. Now during this round, you should have enough points to open up to the Amphitheater. Go ahead and complete the Sentinel Artifact lockdown, then begin collecting the first two parts for the shield. After you end the round, go ahead and pick up the Golden Bridle so you can kill the Jet Janice and get the final shield part. For the fourth challenge, you must get 15 spear kills from the Apollo's Will. If you haven't built it yet, go ahead and do that now. After you get those kills, save a zombie at the end of the round and ride Pegasus to the dark side. On your way to Pegasus, go ahead and find a dormant hand in any of the areas you have opened up. If you don't have access to its location yet, you can probably find one in the dark side. For the fifth challenge, players will take damage if not standing in water. I normally spend the round in the River of Sorrow. Now if you end the previous round while already in the dark side, the zombies will spawn much slower, so it's easier to kill them as they come. I like to use the Mog for this round. For the sixth challenge, you must end the round in the dark side. During this round, I like to work on getting the Hand of Aranos. After that, go ahead and upgrade it to the Redeemed Hand, but don't use any of its ammo once you have it. It would also be a good idea to open up the first birdcage. For the seventh challenge, you must end the round with guns and equipment at full ammo. This is why you don't want to fire any shots from your Redeemed Hand once you get it. What you can do is trade out your Mog for a wall weapon or something from the box so you have everything at full ammo again. After that, I usually just kill the rest of the zombies with my Gauntlets melee. It would also be a good idea to buy Winter's Wail during this round. For the eighth challenge, zombies will do double damage. This means you will go down after only 2 hits. All I can say is be careful and keep your back with the shield towards the zombies. To play it safe, you could always train up zombies and throw down Wraithfire to kill them. For the ninth challenge, players' movement speeds are halved while sprinting and sliding are disabled. I spend this round at the base of the little ramp behind Pack-a-Punch. You can throw down Wraithfire to kill zombies that come up behind you, then use the Hand of Aranos to melee zombies that spawn in front of you. For the 10th challenge, you must survive a round in the Temple of Apollo. If you're still in the dark side, fast travels will spawn so you can travel back to the main map. Once there, I would recommend spending the round where I am in the video so you have more room to run around. Other than that, survive the round like normal. For the 11th challenge, you must possess a Redeemed Hand by the end of the round. At this point, you should already have the Redeemed Hand of Aranos, but if not, work on getting and upgrading one of the gauntlets as soon as possible. During this round, I like to buy Dying Wish, as well as open up the second birdcage to activate the Pack-a-Punch lockdown. But I would recommend not killing any zombies during this so you don't end the round. For the 12th challenge, you must buy something every 20 seconds. Once you've activated Pack-a-Punch, go ahead and end the round in the Amphitheater. I normally survive the round there with the KN-57. Anytime you need to reset the timer, just keep on buying ammo off the wall. For the 13th challenge, you must survive a round of catalysts. This can be a little hectic, so be sure to use your Redeemed Hand whenever you need to. During this round, I usually buy Mule Kick, then the ICR is my third weapon. You should be able to upgrade it at least once and use it to help with the round. For the 14th challenge, you must use unpack-punched assault rifles only. You should still have the KN-57, so go ahead and use that. During this round, a Blightfather will also spawn, so be sure to focus on killing him as fast as possible so he doesn't screw you over. I spend this round in the Amphitheater so I can buy more ammo off the wall. For the 15th challenge, you must survive a round in the Amphitheater. Again, survive the round like normal with your upgraded ICR. Try and save ammo for your Redeemed Hand if possible. For the 16th challenge, each player must earn an epic reward. Now, if you already have a current tribute active, it'll be completely reset. Go ahead and buy tributes from the Oracle at spawn and complete their challenges to the best of your ability. I've never actually failed this round before, so I'm pretty sure the game will always spawn enough zombies for you to complete any of those kill-based challenges. For the 17th challenge, you must defeat a wave of 10 skeletons. Now, the tricky part is, if you kill one of them with a headshot, you'll get a strike. So the easiest way to do this is by simply using a Redeemed Hand. During this round, I normally buy any of my remaining perks as well. For the 18th challenge, you can only use weapons that spawn as power-ups in the Temple of Apollo. Now, these weapons will be upgraded, but all other purchases except fast travels will be disabled. So if one of your weapons runs out of ammo, just wait for another one to spawn. Other than that, you can survive the round in any area of the map. For the 19th challenge, you must go prone to stop random damage. Be sure to grab a shield if you don't have one, for this will protect your back when you go prone. As always, I like to survive this round in the Amphitheater. For the 20th challenge, you must survive a round in the center of the world. This really isn't too difficult, so just survive the round like normal. At the end of the round, save a zombie and pack-a-punch your KN-57 as much as possible. For the 21st challenge, you will be randomly blinded by white flashes. Again, this round really isn't too difficult, and I like to spend it in the Amphitheater. When you end the previous round, go ahead and buy the Titan as your third weapon before you leave the dark side. Now, at the end of the round, save a zombie and head back to the dark side so you can collect all the pieces for the Pegasus strike and you can pick that up. For the 22nd challenge, you will take damage if you have over 5,000 points. A good way to drop your points quickly is by purchasing upgraded KN-57 ammo. Just survive the round like normal, being sure to buy ammo as soon as you have enough points. For the 23rd challenge, you will be teleported to one of the Gods trials where you must survive for a minute and a half. Most of these areas are pretty big, so I would just keep on running trains until the time runs out. For the 24th challenge, you must end the round within 3.5 minutes, but all zombies will be running away from you. What you can do is start off by using the bathhouse trap, which will attract and kill a decent amount of zombies. Then once that's done, use the Pegasus strike to do the same. After that, the trap should be ready to use again. If you still haven't ended the round, go ahead and use equipment to give yourself another Pegasus strike. Now, if you're in the middle of the round, I would recommend not using any of the fast travels, for it seems like the zombies won't respawn to follow you. Also, the Now You See Me elixir will not work for this challenge. For the 25th challenge, you must survive a round in the Stoa of the Athenians. This is pretty simple, so just survive like normal. I normally use the KN-57 to save ammo in my redeemed hand. For the 26th challenge, firing your weapon will drain points. If you run out of points, luckily you won't receive a strike. If you haven't yet, fast travel to the dark side and buy the Titan as your third weapon before you start to lose points. You should also buy a shield and more ammo if you need to. For the 27th challenge, you can only use unpack-punched LMGs. You should already have the Titan, but this round will take quite a while. Some tips would be to use the head scan elixir while hip firing for headshots so you can still move relatively quickly. For the 28th challenge, you must kill zombies with 10 different weapons or equipment. I would get kills with your specialist, KN-57, Pegasus strike, and redeemed hand first, then trade out your Titan for numerous wall weapons and get kills with those. Once you need only one more kill with a different weapon, save a zombie at the end of the round, then buy the Mog and upgrade it. After it's at max damage, go ahead and kill the zombie to complete the challenge. For the 29th challenge, you must complete the Hit Your Mark step from the main Easter egg. To do this step, you have to run out to the spotlight somewhere in the amphitheater and wait to see where the zombies spawn. If a line of them spawn on the ground around you, you must kill them with your redeemed hand's charged attack. If they spawn up in the stands, all you have to do is fire a single shot at them. If you want more help and details on this step, you can find a link to my solo Easter egg guide in the description. And for the final challenge, you must complete the main Easter egg's boss fight. To quickly sum this up, use your redeemed hand to fire shots at Pegasus as he flies over your island. Then once he's down, use your specialist to damage him. This must be done about 3 times. After that, you then must defeat Perseus. He will periodically zap himself onto your island where you must shoot at the glowing weak spots on his body with the Mog. Once he goes down, damage him with your specialist. You'll have to repeat this until he drops the Oracle's key. Again, if you need more details on how to do this boss fight, check out my guide in the description. Once you've picked up the key, the game will end and you will have completed the gauntlet. As a reward, you'll be given these 3 calling cards, and if you did it without any strikes, you'll get a unique emblem as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment them down below, and I will be sure to help in any way that I can. Also, don't forget to check out some of the helpful guides and timestamps in the description. Anyway, I wish you luck, and I will see you later.